Hey everyone, welcome back. So guys, this video is for all those businesses running on subscription based revenue model. So guys, suppose that you are selling any subscription for any service like TV service, Wi-Fi service, etc. Here we have taken the example of Wi-Fi. So you have maintained a spreadsheet application which you have created in Google Sheets, in which you have added the details of your customers as well as the expiration dates of their subscriptions, and you want to notify them and you want to send them an alert 1 day or 2 day before the actual expiry date of that subscription that your subscription is going to be expired and you need to renew it. So this automation is going to help you a lot for this to happen, because here you can send those alerts on the WhatsApp account of your customers automatically. Let me show you how. So guys, this will be the flow of this automation. Here you just have to add the data of your subscribers and their expiration dates of the subscription in a spreadsheet you have created in Google Sheets application. Okay, and in place of Google Sheets you can use any other spreadsheet application as well, right? So after adding the data, our automation is going to check on an everyday basis whose expiration date is coming for the subscription, and a WhatsApp message will be delivered automatically 1 day before the actual expiration date to the customer, saying the customer that your expiration date is on this date and you need to renew your subscription. Okay, so guys, even if you have the data of hundreds of customers, you don't have to worry about it, and the automation is going to send those alerts automatically. And to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is anyone can set up this automation without any coding skills in just few easy steps. And let me show you how you can also set up this automation. So to start with this automation, first of all, you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application. And to reach here, you have to use this link, pabbly.com/connect. And from here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this sign up free button. Alright, and after that you can log in to reach here, and as you sign up here you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so after that you can log in and reach here, and guys, here you have to create a workflow of automation. For that, just click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to your workflow. So I am giving the name here as send subscription expiration alert on WhatsApp. Right, so after giving the name like this, you just have to click on this create button, and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. Alright, and on this page, guys, you will find these two things first, the trigger and the action. So guys, this automation is going to work on these two things only. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to trigger or starts this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. So as in this use case, the trigger would be the scheduler feature of Pabbly, which means we are going to schedule the running of this workflow on an everyday basis, and this workflow is going to run every day and check this spreadsheet in which we have maintained the data of the customer and their expiry dates of the subscription. So this workflow is going to check this data and find out whose expiration date is coming, and 1 day before that expiration date it is going to send a alert message on the WhatsApp account of the customers automatically. Alright, so sending the message will be the action, right? So here I am going to search for scheduler feature, which is here, select it in the trigger, and here it is asking how often you want to run your workflow. So guys, I want to run this workflow on everyday basis. Alright, and here you can select the time on which you want to make this workflow run, and this time will be based on your account time zone. Okay, so I am working in India, my account belongs to Indian time zone, so here it is in Asia, Kolkata. You will find out your time zone here. Okay, and accordingly you have to put the time here. So let's say that I want to make this workflow run on 9 AM daily in the morning, so I have to put here like this. Okay, and now just click on save, and you can see now the workflow is scheduled to run on every day at 3:30 in UTC, that is universally coordinated time, and 9 a.m. according to Indian Standard Time, right? Now what I want to make this workflow to do, I want that this workflow should run and check the data of this spreadsheet that I have here. So to get this data checked, we need to connect this spreadsheet application here in this Actions tab, and we are going to fetch out the data from our spreadsheet to here in Pabbly Connect. Okay. So from this Actions tab, select Google Sheets application, and the action event would be get rows option. So it will retrieve rows from the sheet based on the specified range. Select it, then click on connect from here, and from this window select add new connection, and then click on connect with Google Sheets. Alright, and from this window you have to select the Google account by which you are accessing that sheet. Okay. Alright, then from here you have to give some additional access to Pabbly Connect. Just click on continue, and you can see we are getting connected with Google Sheets application. Alright, so we are now connected, and here it is asking to select the spreadsheet's name. So guys, this is my spreadsheet, the name of which is Star Wi-Fi Service. Okay, and the sheet attached here is this named as subscription. So I'm going to find this sheet out from this list. So in the list it will show you the list of all the spreadsheets that you have created. From here you have to select yours. I'm selecting this, and you can see the sheet's name selected here automatically. And now it is asking for the range of data that you have in your spreadsheet. So in my spreadsheet, if you want to find out the range of data, you just have to start selecting the data from this second row. Okay, so just keep the data, just keep selecting the data like this, and keep it selecting till the last row. Okay, and when you are done selecting the data, you will see a code in this name box. It is showing A2:F9. So this means that we have the data starting from column A row second to column F row number 9. Okay, so this is the range actually. So you can copy, just copy this range from here and paste it here in the range field like this. Okay, right, and now we are going to fetch the data of my spreadsheet to here in this workflow. And before fetching the data, you must toggle this simple response button to off. Okay, and then click on save and send test request to get the data. So by toggling this button to off, we are going to get the data in array format. So guys, we are going to get the whole data of our spreadsheet in an array, and after that we are going to use another feature of Pabbly Connect which is called iterator, which is going to iterate the array. That means it is going to arrange the data in row by row form. Okay, so that this workflow is going to run and check each and every row starting from the first row. It will start checking one row, then second, then third, then fourth, and up to the last row, and it will send alerts one by one. Okay, if there is any need. Okay, so I have toggled this button to off, then I am clicking on save and send test request, and you can see in this response result label we got the data in this format here. So we got the whole data in this array like this. Now I'm going to click here on this plus icon, and another Actions tab will open up, and from here I'm going to search for iterator. Here it is, select it, and it is asking now choose your array. So here I'm going to choose this array, guys, the response result array from the previous tab. And when you click here, it will show you the arrays option here only. From here you can select it, then click on save and send test request, and now you can see the data got arranged here like this, and it is showing the data of the first row right now. Okay, the name is Nitin Maheshwari, the email, the phone number, you can see here Nitin Maheshwari, and all these things. So that's how it is going to make this workflow run. The iterator will make this workflow run row by row, okay, for each and every customer. Right now guys, what I want to send a message to this person's whose data we have collected if the expiry date arrives one day before the expiry date. Now to confirm that this workflow should send the message one day before the expiry date, we are going to apply some other steps here. So first of all, just click here on the plus icon, and from here I am going to choose date time formatter feature of Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here in the action event I am going to select this modify current date option. So it is, we are going to modify the date on which the workflow is running. Okay, so select this, then click on connect, and here it is asking the dates format. So here it is asking for the dates format. So here I am going to select the format of the date as MMDDYY. Let me show you this one. Okay, so we are selecting this because we have received the data in this exact format from our Google Sheet also. You can see MMDDYY we have received here. So we are going to compare the dates. That's why I am keeping that format as same. So now it is asking for the time zone. So from here you have to select your time zone. So I am working in India, so my time zone is Asia, Kolkata. Okay, and in the operation I'm going to select add option. Okay, and in the units I'm going to select days, and in the value I'm going to put 1. So guys, here I am fetching the date 1 day after the date on which the workflow is running. That means the current date. Okay, current date means the date on which the workflow is going to run, and with the help of this add operation we are going to fetch the date of tomorrow, 1 day after the date on which the workflow is running. Okay, so why we are doing this I'll tell you. Just click on save and send test request here. So you can see guys, we received this date time label, and here we got the date which is tomorrow's date. Okay, now what I'm going to do, just click here on this plus icon, and from here I'm going to search for date time formatter again, and now I'm going to use a different action event here, and the action event is this one, date duration calculator. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I have grabbed the date 1 day after the date of the running of the workflow, and I'm going to compare this date with the expiration date, and if the date matches, this means tomorrow is the expiration date of any customer, and if this happens we want to send a WhatsApp message. Okay, so with the help of this date duration calculator we are going to compare tomorrow's date with the expiry date that we got here in this iterator step. Okay, so let us do it. Just click on connect here, and here it is asking from which format you got the dates. So I have the dates in this format, MMDDYY. Okay, date 1 is the expiration date that you will find from the iterator step. Just map it from here. Okay, and in this date 2 label, just click here and map this label which we got here from the 4th step where we have got the tomorrow's date. Just map this date time label. Okay, so we got 2 dates here. Now click on save and send test request, and this date duration calculator is going to calculate the duration between these 2 dates. Okay, and here you can see the response is this, and you can see the duration of the years between the 2 years is 0, between the 2 months is 0, between the 2 days is 0, and hours, minutes and second, everything is 0 here. This means tomorrow's date is exactly matching with the date of expiration of any customer. This means we have to send an alert message today that your expiration is expiring tomorrow. Okay, so when these results we got 0, then only we want this workflow to continue. So I am going to apply this condition here also with the help of filter. Just click here on this plus icon, and from this another action step, search for filter, which is here, select it, and here it is asking select the label, make the filter type, select the filter type and put the value here. Okay, so guys, I am going to apply these 3 conditions here. The years should match, the months should match, and the days also not match. Actually these 3 things should be 0, then only we want that the workflow continue and send a message. Okay, so we can select these labels from the select label field. Just click here, and from this last step, the datetime formatter, you will find the year label. Just select it, then select the filter type equals to and put the value here as 0. Okay, similarly to add 2 more labels here, or to add 2 more conditions, just click here on this plus icon, and you can add another AND condition here, and that AND condition is, just click here, go to datetime formatter and select the month, So the months should also be equals to 0. Month label should also be equal to 0. Click on plus icon again, and from here now select the day, and this should also be 0. So when these three things in this calculation gives you 0 values, then I want to make the workflow continue. So just click on save and send test request, and you can see the condition is true for now. Okay, now what I want to send a message on WhatsApp. For that to happen, just click here, and from this another action step, search for WhatsApp's cloud API. Okay, WhatsApp cloud API, here it is. So guys, cloud API is the recently launched feature by Facebook for connecting your number with cloud API setup, so that you can directly send messages to your customers, multiple customers at once, directly and automatically on WhatsApp. So if you want to know how to set up your cloud API and how to connect your number with the cloud API of WhatsApp, you can watch the videos from the description, guys, where we have thoroughly explained how you can set up your own cloud API, right? Then after that you can use it here. So the action event would be send template message, then click on connect, and from this window, if you're making the connection with the cloud API for the first time, you have to select add new connection option, and here you can give a name to this connection also from this field. And here it is asking for the permanent access token of your cloud API, the phone number ID, and the business account ID. So if you want to know more about these things and the cloud API setup, you can just click here on this here word written in blue, and you will reach the forum page of Pabbly. And here, guys, you will find these two videos first on how to set up the cloud API inside Pabbly Connect, how to generate the permanent access token, and here you will find you can see we have the screenshot on how to connect WhatsApp cloud API in the trigger step. Okay, and we have many things here related to the cloud API, so you can check the threads, you can check these videos, and you will learn everything about the cloud API setup, right? For these three things, guys, I can show you my cloud API setup also, which is here in the Meta for Developers section. I am under this My Connect message app, and here I have this WhatsApp's getting started page, and in the getting started page you will get this temporary access token first. So temporary tokens expires in 24 hours. So if you want to make your workflow running continuously, you need to generate a permanent one. For that, you can watch the videos from the subscription or from the description, or from this forum page right here. So after getting your permanent token generated, you have to keep it safe, because we are going to use that same token afterwards also for making the connections. And guys, for the phone number ID, you can find the phone number ID here in the send and receive messages section. So you can just copy this from here and paste it here in your workflow like this. Similarly, this is the business account ID. Just copy this and paste it here, right? And if you have generated the token, you can paste the token here, and after that you just have to click on save, and you will be connected with your cloud API. So guys, making the connection by this process is also a one-time process, because these connections that you make here is saved in your account, and after that if you want to make the connection again, you can use that existing connection that you have made previously. Okay, as I have already made a connection in a different workflow previously, I can use that existing connection. Let me show you how. So for that, just click on this select existing connections option, and from this connections list you can select any of the existing connection that you have. I'm selecting this one like this, and now I just have to click on save, and I'll be connected again with my cloud API setup, right? And guys, here you have to select your message template. So message templates are nothing but the standard predefined message structures that you need to create before sending messages on WhatsApp here. So just you can read here, to create your own message template, click here. So when you click on this here word, you will reach this page, the template creation page, and here I have created this template. You can see exp_sub. This is a short form I use for expiration subscription. Okay, and you can see the preview of the message. this is how the message is going to look like for this purpose that I'm sending. Here you can see it is saying, hi Roger Binney, this is a reminder that your subscription for Pabbly is about to expire on this date. We hope that you will take time to renew your subscription. Okay, so this is a kind of message we are going to send, and in place of this date and Pabbly and the name, you can place different name, different things. Okay, and to change these things automatically in a new message, you need to place these variable tags here inside your message template. You can see I have this 1 in double curly braces, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So we have 5 variable tags or the body fields inside this message template, and you have to place these body fields in proper places inside your message template so that you can change those things accordingly. Right, let me show you how you can create a template. Here you can see you will reach this page, guys, and here you have to click on this create message template button, and here you can see these are the categories in which you can create the template. First is the transactional one, second marketing, and third one-time passwords. So you can select any one of these. I am selecting marketing for now. Then you can give a name to your template. Okay, then you can select the language in which you are sending the message. Right, after that click on continue from the top right corner, and here you will find this header section. So in this header you can send a text or you can send media, and in media you can attach an image, a video, or a document. So you can select any, and when you select it you have to add a sample of the document or video or image also here by clicking on this add sample button. Okay, so that and that sample should look like the same thing that you are going to send in real time on WhatsApp. Okay, so you have to upload it here, and after that you have to type the body of your message. So in this body you can type your message like this, and if you want to place the variables or body fields, just click here on this add variable button and a tag will be added here like this. Okay, in the footer you can add a footer. In the button you can add a call to action button or quick reply button also. Okay, and you can check the preview of your message from here only. After that click on submit and submit your template. So after getting the template submitted, Facebook is going to review that template and approve it. So it will just take a few minutes, and after that you can start using it in your workflows. So here I'm going to select my template, guys, from this templates list. Here I'm going to search for EXP. This one is here. Select it, and you can see the language code and the ID is filled up automatically. No need to change anything. Here it is asking for the recipient's mobile number or the WhatsApp number of that person to whom you want to send the alert message. So guys, we got the data of our customers from our Google Sheets here in this previous steps, and I have separated the data out with the help of iterator. And in this iterator you can see we got this mobile number label. So I'm going to use this label only to map it here. So just come back down to the final step, and here just click on this mobile number field, and from this iterator step just click here and map the mobile number label. Okay, so when you map the label like this, what will happen in real time after setting up the automation, whenever this workflow is going to run and check out the expiration date of any person is coming tomorrow, he is going to capture the data and the labels are going to change automatically, and a new message will be delivered to the new number. That's why it is necessary to map these things. So guys, here you have to enter the data, enter the WhatsApp number in this format with a country code. 91 is for India. Okay, and without any plus sign. So you have to map the number accordingly, right? And here it is asking for the body fields 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So as I have already shown you that in my template you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 body fields. Okay, so to get the values of these body fields change automatically in a new message, you need to map the values of these body fields here inside your workflow. And let's do it. In the first body field we want the name of the customer. Okay, just click here, and from this iterator step map the name label. Okay, in the second body field what we want, subscription for. Okay, so here you have to put the name of your service. So let's see if we got the name of my service here. Okay, so the plan's name is here. Select the plan's name, map the plan's name, and here you can enter golden Wi-Fi subscription. Okay, right, and here it is asking for the date on which the subscription is getting expired. So you'll find the expiration date from the iterator step only, map the expiration date like this. Okay, in the fourth body field, let's see, just click the following link to renew. So if you have your website, you can put the website address here. Right now I'm just showing you the demo, so I'm putting Pabbly's website address here. Okay, or you can add any renewal link here, any payment link also. Here it is asking for the fifth body field. Let us check what we want here. Okay, here you can put the name of your service or your business. So here I'm putting Star Wi-Fi service. So guys, the things that you are putting here manually like this is not going to change with every new message. The things that you are mapping only, that is going to change. Okay, and guys, you can check your connection with WhatsApp by clicking on save and send test request, and a test message will be delivered to this WhatsApp number. And guys, I actually have the access to this WhatsApp account, so I can show you how the message is going to look like. So I'm going to click here on save and send test request. So guys, this is the response we have received, and you can see we got a new message here on WhatsApp. Let me show you. And the message is this: hi Nitin Maheshwari, this is a reminder that your subscription for Golden Wi-Fi subscription is about to expire on this date. We hope that you'll take the time to renew your subscription. And you can see here, in place of the body fields, we got the name placed here, the Golden Wi-Fi subscription placed here, the expiration date is placed here, the website link is here, and the service's name is also here. So this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up this automation only once. After that, this is going to run on everyday basis and check if there is any person's subscription is getting expired the next day, and if there is any, then the WhatsApp message will be delivered today only. Okay, so you can use the same workflow that I have created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.